So good afternoon everyone. I'd like to extend a warm welcome to you here today at Thorpe Garden. I would like to welcome you all here to share with them this very special day. We come together not to mark the start of a relationship, but to acknowledge and strengthen the bond that already exists for James and Megan. One of you to be here with them to witness their ceremony as they join together as husband and wife, surrounded by the people dearest and most important to them. The place in which we are now met has been duly sanctioned according to law for the celebration of marriage. So if any person here knows of any legal reason why James and Megan may not be joined in matrimony, then you should declare it now. Silence. Relax now. So marriage is a unique relationship, and it takes trust to know in your hearts that you only want the best for each other. It takes dedication to stay open to one another, to learn and grow even when it is difficult to do so. It also takes faith in each other to go forward and face the future without knowing what it holds for you, and it also takes love.
This day, I marry my best friend, the one I laugh with as we share life's wondrous zest, as we find new enjoyments and experiences all that's best. The one I live for, because the world seems brighter as our happy times are better and our burdens feel much lighter. The one I love with every fibre of my soul. We used to feel vaguely incomplete, but now we are whole.
Oh God! Oh Meg, you look beautiful! Oh, please.
Don't make me cry, that's what they could do now.
Oh Meg, you look stunning. Ow! Oh babe, my little one.
I don't want to get makeup on your skin.
Oh.
I love you. You look very smart. You look lovely.
If you can always be as close and as happy as today, yet be secure enough to grow and change along the way, If you can keep for you alone your love as man and wife, yet find the time to share your joy with others in your life. If you can be as one and walk through marriage hand in hand, yet still support the goals and dreams that each of you have planned. If you can dare to always go your separate ways together, then all the wonder of today will stay with you forever.
I, James,
I, James,
take thee, Megan,
take thee, Megan,
to be my wedded wife.
to be my wedded wife.
I promise to care for you
I promise to care for you
with love and friendship,
with love and friendship,
to support and comfort you
to support and comfort you
through good times
through good times
and through troubled
and
times.
through troubled times.
Promise to care for you with love and patience,
I promise to care for you with love and patience,
to respect and cherish you,
to respect and cherish you,
to be faithful always.
to be faithful always.
These promises I make to you
These promises I make to you
for the rest of my life.
for the rest of my life.
You have expressed your love to one another through the commitment and promises that you have just made. So may you always love, honour and cherish one another. May no failure or misfortune ever part you, and may you live full and rich lives together. So on behalf of the County of Staffordshire, it is now my very great pleasure to be able to say that you are now husband and wife.
most of you know, today is all about Megan. However, I'd like to take this opportunity to say a few words before I spend the rest of my life listening. For those of you who don't know, I met Megan through some mutual friends on a night out in Sheffield. After a few hours of us both talking each other's heads off, she abruptly told me she had to leave the very next day. However, when I inquired where she was moving to, I was in for a little bit of a shock. The morning after I met Megan, she was moving in on the same street directly across the road from me. Coincidence, fate, call it what you will, but this is my secret weapon in Simba, the cat, for those of you who don't know. It was 6 months later, and with further assistance from the cat, we moved in together. Since then, my life has been filled with energy, laughs, ridiculous melodies, nearly always about the cat or Christmas. Even this week, in the middle of summer, Christmas, honestly. In the years that followed, we travelled around the world together, survived the pandemic, and she's opened a thriving business. I don't say it enough, but I'm genuinely very, very proud. I love you more than anything. You make everything much more fun, much more exciting, and much, 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 much louder. So everyone, could I ask you all to raise a glass to my beautiful, crazy wife, to the bride. Now, around 5 years ago, Megs came into the fold, and I can't think of a better way of saying how well she seemed to fit within our family that with what seemed like 10 minutes, she was already taking control of the group chat, organising our dues, and sorting presents out for me and Jamie, which we would never forget without her. And what I truly appreciate about Megs is how she always seems to know the perfect way to wind up Jamie. And for that reason, I couldn't be happier to officially welcome her into the family.
From the moment I've met Megan, you can understand why she was so special to Jamie. She's one of the warmest women I've ever come across. I don't think I've ever seen her not smiling. She's one of those girls that you could meet one day and spend hours talking to and you'd feel like you'd known her your whole life. That in itself is a beautiful trait in somebody. On a personal note, she shows my daughter so much kindness and love, and to me that's irreplaceable, and I'd like to thank you for that because that really doesn't get taken for granted. As the years passed, you could see that these two were soulmates. They both have the same sheer determination to succeed in what they do, but they do have so much fun. If what I've already seen is anything to go by, you'll have a lifetime of fun to look forward to. So from me, here's to the happy couple.
I must say, Megan, you look absolutely stunning. As do the wonderful bridesmaids. You've done a fabulous job with today. I hope it's everything that you wished it would be. And Jamie, well, I'd like to insert some sort of gag here at your expense, but I know you're going to be a fantastic husband to Megan. Yours is definitely true love. I think it's fantastic you found each other, and I do wish you many, many happy years together. And one more time, give it up loud and proud for the bride and groom.
Mr. and Mrs. Lindsay.